decided to come on and do a little bit of a live, let you know how we all are. We're all going good and we're all fine. So, yeah, we are going okay. So, yeah, and I'm going to do some knitting while I'm at it. So, but I'm not going to do the one where I need to be counting. Where I'm not going to be counting, so, and that's my big, my big one, so it needs to be counted, so, but I can show you what I've done so far, but this is where I'm up. I need to put stoppers on my needles, so this is where I'm up to. Hi Sam, how are you? This is where I'm up to. So there's the first lot of triangles done, but this is done in blocks of 8, and there's 28 rows in each block, so that's the first 14, 15 rows I'm up to doing the next lot. So I'm not going to be doing that one, I'm going to do it. I'm good, hope you are the same. Yeah, all good here. I'm just, yeah, so I'm not going to do that while I'm counting because on here, because it's a lot of count and you do need to concentrate. So I'm going to do that. So I'm just, while I'm on here, I got, I have my other iPad on so I can see the chat better, because it comes up on your iPad and it's only on for a second. So I'm doing that. I'm just trying to work out how Eden would normally do the only those who follow your channel for a set amount of time can participate and send messages. Maybe that's the one. Yes. So that's it. I think I got it. Looks like. So, hi Suzanne, how are you? It looks like I got it. Only a subscribed channel can send messages. So. Okay, I think I got it. I hope so. But we're here to learn, aren't we? So now I'm going to work out, I've been doing this pattern that I got from the library. And I've been trying to work it out. You're knitting a baby blanket. I am knitting a baby blanket. I'm knitting it for a lady where Lara volunteers at the finish store. There's a lady that goes in. I knitted a corner-to-corner blanket. She wanted to buy it, but it already got sold. So I knitted another one up for it, but not in the same blue that she wanted, but it was in blue anyway. That was fine, and so she brought that one. But then I thought I'll try. I said to Lara, I'm going to do another baby blanket, but I'm doing it with how it will come up with. I don't know if you can actually. I'm doing it in the triangles. But you really need to count with this one. But I'm using up the yarn that Dawn sent me from Dawn Yarn Doll in the Big Twist. I've really been enjoying using the Big Twist. It's a really lovely yarn for me to knit with. And it makes up a beautiful baby blanket. But in the meantime, with doing that, I have been making trauma bears, but they've already gone with Eden up to the hospital. So yes, that's done. But I got a pattern from the library from out of one of the books. Beautiful, so nice you're selling them. Yes, so it was, that's what I did, which is good. So it makes a little bit of money coming in. So, but I got this pattern from the library. It does make a pattern. It's 17 stitches, and then you do, it's only rows 1 to 6 you repeat. You do the first one, and then you repeat it twice more. Then you do rows 1 to 5 in, and then you cast off. And these two are done in Big Twist, and this one's done in the Four Seasons Marble Pot. And what I was planning on doing, Hey Izzy, how are you? I'm good, how are you? And what I was planning on doing, I had worked it out that if I did 17 stitches plus 17 stitches plus 17 stitches, the pattern would work out. But I don't know what I did. Maybe I need to hook up with Sam in a private Zoom and see what she thinks to what maybe I've done, because I followed the pattern how it should have, but because I multiplied it 17 plus 17 plus 17, it didn't work out. So because I was going to make a bag, say, that wide with the 51 and then up, and then sew it so it sits like a bag like that. But because I didn't work that out properly, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew them, make so many, maybe do 5 across and then go up, sort of like that. Do them in, like, all in the scrap yarn that I got. So I got, this is all I got of the Shiraz in the Four Seasons Marble 8-ply. They're all 100% acrylic. And this is what I got left of the big twist in the cornflower blue, I think that one was. And then I got these ones left of the fig. So I thought if I can make up a lot of these to make a scrap bag, and then just make some handles to go in it. So that is what I probably will do while I am on here. Oh, you're happy to Hi Kelly, how are you? How are you? And that's so happy to help if I can. Oh, okay, cool. And Kelly's saying hi to Izzy and saying, yeah, because I worked it out how it should have been, Sam, to 17 stitches and then 17 stitches. So it worked out to 51 stitches. But then it didn't work with the pattern. So that's just said, maybe we can hook up one day and get you to help me. Maybe I counted it wrong or worked it out wrong. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. But at the moment, at least I can do little ones for now. And I can't remember whether I did that one on. Sure, we'll work it out. Yeah, of course, I think we will work it out. I know between the two of us, I think we will. Just try to remember whether I did this one on a 4 needle, and this one I was a 4.5, but I can't. But I'm going to do them on a 4.5, which it doesn't say whether I'm supposed to be putting it on a 4.5 as yet. So, but I just thought it just might have worked out. I don't know why, but I just thought maybe it might have, because it said, Sam says, hey Kelly, combination knits and pearls about 3 by 3 inches, 7.5 to 7.5 centimeters. Let's have a look to see if mine turned out that size. I don't know. It's saying to use a size 4mm needle, which is probably what I used for this one. But then I went up to a 4.5 because my 4.5s are out. So let's see if it says it's 7.5 centimeters, which I don't think it's going to be 7.57 centimeters. Hey Bunny, how are you? I remember to text you this time, Bunny. Oh yes, 7.5. It did work out to 7.5 across. Let's see what this one did. Hey, partner in crime waving to me. Ah, your partner in crime, Bunny, is not home. She's up volunteering. So you'll have to fake that the partner in crime is there waving to you. She's up at the hospital volunteering, and she's taken up some of the trauma bears that I've already made. I need to make more. That's why I brought more yarn. Oh, no wave today, Bonnie. No, I'll let her know, because she doesn't know I was deciding to come live. I've been over the shop because I wanted to give someone something, but the bigger boss was in, so I didn't stay. So then I came home. So Yeah. Oh, good for her. Yeah, it is good for her. Gets her out the house for a couple of hours. So, and Kelly's saying, hey to Bunny. And so she asked, could I do some trauma bears? I don't have any to show you because um, she's taken, but I have done videos on them. Can't remember when they're due to come out, but they'll be coming out. There are some coming out. So she's taken 4 big ones and a little tiny one. But I said to her, I will go back to doing some more. But I didn't want to do any more in the Shiraz. Hi Lydia, how are you? I'm doing my live on my iPad, not on my computer. Because time I set my computer up, and then I got to get this cord out, that cord out. So I thought, well, the iPad's fully charged. I'm doing it on the iPad. So that's what I'm doing. So, yeah, so I'm doing, I thought, didn't know whether that'll make 2 halves of a teddy, so that's making a different project, which is these ones. So I'm going to make something out of this. That's a project, that's 1 week that I got going as well, plus the baby blanket. So that's, yeah, so it's just, yeah, it's matter of working out, doing the things. So, Bonnie said, I heard my message beep, but I was eating dinner, so I wasn't here right away. Hey, that's okay. I just remembered that I text you before I went live, so you knew I was going live. So thank you for the heads up. You're no worries. Kelly says hi to Lydia. So I will probably do some of these while we're chatting away with my penguin needle stoppers from Temu. I'm not sponsored, but I just love them. I do have sloth ones. Look, I do have sloth ones. I need to buy some more. I've got elephant ones which are over there, over on my in my little Easter basket I made. I used them, but these are cute. I do like them. And the ones I had, I didn't really like, so I got new ones. But I did this pattern. Lisa, those are cute. Thank you, Lydia. They are. Team, you have some nice, good things on there. I go for what I'm looking for. And you need to look for a unicorn, girls. Unicorns and girls. I think they've got them. Hey, Samantha, how are you? I think, Bonnie, I think I saw them. I did this pattern that Sam did a tutorial. So I've written it down and then I put on, so I made it in the bag. So when I'm using my stoppers, I put them in here. So this is my little stopper bag for when I need to do more knitting. So yeah, like I said, I would, I like how everyone's saying hello to everyone. I would do this, but I'm up to row 16 and I need to count. Do you need watch? Do I need watch hours? Yes, I do. And I think, Lydia, do you need watch hours as well? I know I do. I'm not sure about anybody else. Oh, Sam from Samantha, she does. Yes. Hey, Samantha, Lydia. I know Sam from By Hook by Needle. Sam, she needs watch hours and she needs family members. So if you're not friends with Sam, can you please go and what time is it where I am, Samantha? It is 9:52 a.m. on a Monday morning. How many watch hours do I need? I need over 2,000 watch hours. I was right up on my watch hours. I was just under 3,000 watch hours. I think I was about 40 hours off 3,000, and now I'm right back down. It's taken that whole lot off me, and the hours that I did have would be lucky now if they were 6 weeks old. So yeah, I will go back up here to Sam. And if Sam, and I will Lisa, I'm really cutting back on my channel. I am not looking to get paid. I have an awesome job, paid me really good. Hey, if that's what you want to do, Lydia, I didn't know what sort of watch hours that you needed, whether you needed any, because I do try and get around to watching people. Now, I just put in the link. Hey, Liz, honey, how are you, girlfriend? What are you up to? I just put in the link. Jonathan, how are you? How's everyone with you? I hope all good with you. Hope Pop's had a good birthday weekend. Seeing it was his birthday last week, I'm so glad I made it. I just put by Hook by Needles channel in the link. If you don't mind going over and checking her out and giving her watch hours. And I do know Jonathan needs watch hours, and I don't have a link where people can drop their link. So if you do need your link laying down, how are you? How come you're laying down, girlfriend? You should be up crocheting like the rest of us. Well, I'm knitting actually. Oh well, I will be knitting. I'm good, thanks, Sedley. Jonathan. So Lisa, if you want, drop links. Can I? Okay, yeah, I will. Yes, Bonnie, you can, because normally I have Eden here, and Eden's not here. So yeah, so that will give me Sam by Hooks by Needles and Jonathan. Now, Bonnie, you if you type something, Bonnie, let me see if you got it, please. So then that way it gives me you three. Yep, Eden left you. She sure did. So, yeah. So I'll just do this one now. The next one, if anybody wants. Now I've just put Jonathan's link in the description box. So please go and check him out as well. So, Bonnie, she deserted us all. She did, didn't she, Sam? She packed up, went out at, I think it was 7:45 this morning. So, yeah. So, Sam, I have enough moderators at the moment. I don't need any more because I've got enough. And most of the times, people, when they do come in, are the ones that are already moderators. So, I don't need any more at the moment. And the moderators that do come in, they know my schedule, that I just pop up whenever I pop up. As long as I remember to think. Yes, Sam, but the partner in crime, she's supposed to cause havoc with me here. She is, isn't she? Wait until she gets home and I'll tell her, Bonnie, I did a little live today. You weren't home. And Bonnie said the partner in crime wasn't here. So, yes, we'll have to, I will let her know. I will let her know. She'll be thinking, oh, I missed out. So, but yeah, but that's okay. There'll be another day, so, and if she's not going, Sam said, I'm sure you'll be fine causing havoc alone. Yeah, Bonnie can cause havoc on her own. But it's nicer when she's got Eden to help her too, so yeah. No, Samantha, I'm not making you a mod because I do have enough moderators as it is. So, and I'm also one of those, oh, this is, I love all your approaches. I'm one of those that, I will choose the moderators that I want. I don't, that's so. Yeah, Lydia said, Samantha, stop asking, please. Yes, please stop. The more you ask, Samantha, the more you will get told no. So I will not be, So please just leave it like that. And my lives are where people can come, relax, feel like they're a part of my family, and I want us all to be family and be able to treat each other with respect. No drama. Yes, we can have fun. I'm all into having fun, but there's a time and place where no means no. So yes, that's. So Jonathan said, "I got you shared out this." Thank you, Jonathan. That's such a good to do that. So which is good. So how's your day, Lisa? Well, my day has been well, we've been in on a Monday for 10 hours now. So I've been over the shop, back. So it's been good so far. Home. I made a coffee. And look at my cup. It says number one dad. But I'm a number one dad to the girls. So I'm both mum and dad. So my day's been good. How's your day been, Liz? I hope yours has been good. Samantha, you don't... Oh, okay. Thank you, Bonnie. Volunteering, that's good work for a partner in crime. Good for her. It is. It gives her a little bit of more of a... how do you put it? It gives her a little bit more... you know, get her out the house for a couple of hours. Hi, Waffles. How are you? G'day and morning, Lisa and chat. So it gives her a chance to get out for a couple of hours, and then when she asked me about the trauma teddies, which is good because then I get to make more trauma beddies for us. So yes, you good, Lisa, mum and dad. Yes, I am mum and dad. So, and you know what? Yes. This was a Father's Day present. It was supposed to be a Father's Day present, but I like the original Star Wars, and I don't mind Darth Vader, but my favourite is Chewbacca. But I do like Star Wars, so I thought, and it's a big enough cup to what I want. So, and I made sure I made it really, really hot, so it will last for a while. So, yeah. Bonnie says, hi, Waffles, and everyone's saying hello to her. Liddy said, Lisa, I will keep you running. I'm going to eat and shower. You go for it, Liddy. You go and do what you need to do, and, you know, we'll be here. I mean, I try and stick to it on the iPad, and when you do it on the iPad, I know you can go for as long as you need to, but I'm trying to stick to it for about an hour, you know, so sort of thing. So, yeah. I saw Chewbacca and Megumi the other day, and I thought of you, Lisa. Yes, oh, did you? You know what? I can't. I've moved my. Normally, Thea from Queensland. She has a channel, but she does a lot of supporting people's other channels, and she made me a Chewbacca, but he was on my bed, but I've moved him over. I'll have to bring him back so you can see him. And I will also have to bring over so you can see Michael Myers, because I'm a big fan of the movie Halloween and I love Michael Myers. So, which is an unusual combination, but yeah. And from the Addams family, I love Cousin It. Cousin It is good. So I'll put that one there. And so 3 different things that I like, but we're all human and we like what we like to watch, don't we? So, and I need to write down on here the rows that I need to write. So, yeah, I'm doing good, Samantha. So I need to, but one good thing, this pattern to do these little, it's supposed to be called a chevron coaster, but I'm not doing. Waffle said, that's a bit creepy, Lisa. You would have loved my ex. He was a real Michael Myers, LOL. So, you say I was watching something the other day. Oh, I think it was on Hollywood Graveyards. And the masks that Michael Myers come from, apparently they said it was a, they got the picture coming from, William Shatner. I thought, oh, okay. At the moment, Samantha, I'm working on a baby blanket, some these little coasters, but I'm turning them into something else. they're not going to be what they're going to be unless, of course, I get chevron yarn. But I'm working on them. But I'm not using them as a coaster. I'm using them as I am going to make something else out of them instead. But it's going to be turned into a bag, but it'll be a scrap bag with whatever scraps of yarn that I've got left. So I have enough yarn to keep me going. So I gotta go and start the day, Lisa. Nice to see you live. See you next time, chat. Bye, Waffles. Have a good day. Have a good day at work if that's where you're heading off. And you give Waffles a oh, by the way, say hi to Eden for me. I will do that for you. So I'll do that for you. And then so I thought I might turn it into a scrap bag or something like that. You know, that's at the moment is what I am thinking of doing for the moment. So we'll see what happens. 1, 2, that's 3 lots. And then I've got to do rows. No, just grocery shopping. Yeah. I got to do that at the end of the week. Grocery shopping. Yuck. See you, Bunny, said Waffles. We got to do that at the end of the week. And so Lisa, I do too. Michael, I'm getting my tattoo of him. Oh, you're gonna have to show me that tattoo, girlfriend. Seriously, I love Michael Myers, but not that much to go and get a tattoo of him. I can't. I don't mind looking at tattoos, but I'm not a tattoo girl. As you can tell, there's no tattoos on my arms. Oh Lord, Liz. Oh, but my Michael Myers is sitting over. Actually, I can turn you around if I go this way. There's my Michael Myers sitting there, and my Yoda is there. So, and then in the box that was underneath where where Yoda was, is all the loveys I need to do that I haven't got around to doing. That I'm being a naughty girl and not doing. Sorry if I made you seasick then. I do apologize. I do apologize. So, I am going to put, no, I don't need the sloth ones because I don't need the 4s. I need the 5s. Yes, I've started already, just need to get it filled. Oh, told you, Liz, you need to take pictures and send them to me so I can have a look, or a photo, or a video. Something to that effect that we can all actually see it. Because that would be a cool tattoo. My friend just got a tattoo of Dory from Finding Nemo. She calls herself Dory. So she just went and got a tattoo of Dory. So, yeah. So, thought, okay. Each to their own. I'm not a big fan of Dory, but, yeah. I can hear a siren, so it's either a police car or an ambulance. But yeah, so she got a tattoo of Dory, and so depending on the thing, sometimes it's nice to look, but yeah. So yeah, that's what's happening. So now I'm going to do some more of these because I'm not doing my blanket while I'm doing the live because I've got to count and I really need to concentrate, and I don't think that's fair on you guys waiting for me to do 129 stitches in a pattern. So that is that one. So yeah, Lee says I love tattoos. I've got nothing against, look, don't take me wrong, I do not have anything against people getting tattoos. But the ones that I don't like is when the women get the sleeve tattoos. They're just, to me, one's enough, not, 50 million. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. See, I can count, I need 17, I need 4 more. So, yeah, my sister has tattoos, she even has a stamp one. Oh, okay. A tramp one. Oh, a tramp one. Oh. Is that, you mean the tramp from Lady and the Tramp? That tramp? Or am I reading it wrong? But she is, but it is expected she's a biker chick. She's a Harley owner, and she hangs out with some skeptical people. Or you know what? I do not like motorbikes. I don't like, but I don't mind looking at them. Especially a what is it? A Harley Davidson. I love looking at a Harley. Oh, a tramp stamp. I don't mean a tramp stamp. I don't do a tramp stamp. Oh, okay. But yeah, so that's 17. I'm hoping. I better recount and make sure that is 17. So, no. Okay. No. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Okay, I got 17. So let's see how I do counting on D. You're doing this one. A tramp stamp is like a stamp across your back above your butt, Sam. Oh, one of those ones. Okay, I'm with you now. I am with you now. I didn't know they were called tramp stamps. Those ones might help if I. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I know I got that one. Okay, I didn't know that's what they called it. So you taught me something new. So, which is good. I'm glad that we all can learn. So, oh, I thought you questioned it. I'm sorry. Oh no, no, I did ask you. No, don't be sorry, but I did ask you. I asked you a question when you said a tramp stamp. That's what it said. Oh, did she get the tramp, as in the Lady and the Tramp? So yeah, mine is a teddy bear with a devil's horns, tails, and holding a pitchfork. LOL. Okay. And you want a crochet pattern tattoo? Now that would be nice to see. I was questioning because I thought you were talking about the Lady and the Tramp from that one. It's okay, I got it all wrong. You two ladies surprised me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I would like to see Liz with that pattern crochet tattoo. It's like a banner across your back, probably 2 inches. I knew it was a banner going across, but I didn't know it had an actual name to it. I didn't realize it had a name to it. And above your butt, yeah, I do see those ones, but I didn't realize that would be interesting. Liz says, Sam. I actually didn't realize that's what it was called. I just thought it was called just a tattoo. Amanda crochet circle would look good. Oh, yes. And in all those mandalas colours. I reckon that would be good going looking at that mandala tattoo, a crochet mandala, in all those lovely nice colours. I reckon that would look good. It sure would. Oh, I better mark that line off so I know I've done that line. And I can show you the picture of the blanket that I'm actually doing, hoping that you can see. That's the picture that it's came. I will put this behind it so that is the blanket I'm doing. Maybe I could take it out. Hi Bridget, how are you? I'll see if I can take it out of the glare. So, how you been, Bridget? I hope you're good. My sister also has a pink cancer ribbon, and I don't know what else. Okay, so this is how the blanket should turn out. It's hard to sort of see, but once I see, I have done a couple of these blankets before. I have done videos, so Jonathan's going, "Hey Bridget." I have done one of those blankets before, so Bridget, you came in at the right time. We're talking about tattoos. I'm not getting one. But Liz is getting one with Michael Myers. And she's going to get another. She should get one in crochet. I don't come into the world with a tattoo, and I'm going out without. Hey, I'm with you, Bonnie. Yep, I agree. I agree. I want another tattoo so badly. Bridget, if you did, which one would you get? What would you get? What sort of tattoo would you get? I'm good working on a commission. Oh wow! I like how you. Me too, girl. I'm glad that you're working on a commission because that helps you out. I'm glad that people, tattoos are addictive. I don't know about that, and I know Bonnie wouldn't know. I want a pin-up girl that's dressed as a witch flying on a broom. Now that would be a good one to see with Michael Myers. Michael Myers. I'll have to go back and watch all of Halloween just to get my Michael Myers fix, I think. I've watched them all. But I think there's a new one coming out. I think there's a new movie coming out. I'll have to look. Hang on. Lara sent it to me on Messenger that there was one coming out. Let me have a look. I'm sure she said there was one coming out. There's a couple coming out actually. Yeah, she sent me one that's called Body Art is Addictive. I have 18 tattoos and 8 piercings, not counting 3 in each year. Okay, it is. For me to get a tattoo, why did we have to be drunk beyond belief and they won't do one? If you're drinking, if you're on drugs repeatedly, ones won't. Okay, you bleed too bad. I have a little boat with a red balloon made it. Okay. Well, there's a new movie coming out. It's called Michael Myers vs. Ghostface. One mask must fall down. So it's Michael Myers, and you know the guy from Scream with his mouth that drops down? That's the one that it's got. I'll get it up so I can show you guys. This is the one that I would like to go and see. It's supposed to come out in October 31st, but I'm guessing that'll be October 31st for America before it comes my way, unless it comes out the same time. And then there's another one called It. Whispers in the Hollows. First trailer comes out on October 31st. And that's if anyone has watched It. Don't watch scary movies, so Poltergeist when it came out in 84 or 83. My husband went through hell for 2 weeks. Was with me sleeping at night. He said he'd never know more. Okay. Hey, scary movies, I'll watch them all the time. Bonnie, I don't do any. I like the pain. Yes, I finished my Amanda today. I'm working on Squirt. I think my customer is working on catching them all. Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing all the Pokemon. That is one that I really, really like to go and see. I want to see those. Oh dear, you said Michael Myers. I was thinking of the actor. Alema. sorry, Sam. Michael Myers. Yeah. I watched too many. Yep, I'm making Pokemon. I've seen you do your Pokemon ball, the red and white ball. That was good, and I do like watching you do them. So, yeah, we're talking about the Michael Myers in Halloween, or well, I was anyway. So, yeah, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing my knitting while I'm talking, and if I'm counting, I'm counting because I need to count. Michael Myers is my cousin, Ella. I know, you have a... That's funny, Jonathan. You've got a cousin named Michael Myers, but we're not talking about him. Not unless he's decided to come the Michael Myers in Halloween, then it will be best buddies. But I don't think we, yes. I forgot about him, Jonathan, that he was your, cousin. What a famous name to have. To have as a surname. But, yeah. I forgot about your cousin, Jonathan. He was Michael Myers. Because he's got a channel too, hasn't he? Myers Paranormal, I think it was. Something like that. That I know. But that's what I like to watch. I do like watching. I won't even go by Jonathan when he's doing that voodoo stuff in the cemetery. Oh, I love watching Jonathan when he goes to the cemeteries. And, well, Bonnie, then, my dream, just so you know, if you ever come to Australia. Hey, Celestial Road, how are you? Bonnie, just so you know, my dream, my vision, my dream, one day, is to have a house, big house, dead smack in the middle of a cemetery. And I can go and get my knitting, sit at anyone's grave and chat away to them. And I will talk away and I'll have, imagine how much knitting I'll have done. Because I'll have no one to annoy me, no one to answer me when I'm counting, no one to annoy me when I'm counting. And I'd have fun. Just walking around the cemetery and doing what I need. If I come to Australia, we better be going to see the koala bears. Yeah, we can go and see koala bears. Oh, Lord, Lisa. Yeah. That is my passion. That is what I want to do. Hey, at least one good thing, if I did that, I won't have annoying neighbours. Because those neighbours will not be annoying. So, yeah. If you brought an old church and turned it into a house, you'll be right in the middle of the cemetery. Hello. That's what I was thinking. You have old cemeteries with old churches in it, and that is my... Yeah, you're definitely guaranteed to have a quiet neighbours that way. I definitely am, Bridget, because the spirits aren't going to come out and yell like what they do. If they do, they'll be coming out and seeing what I've been knitting, hopefully. Might be able to teach a spirit how to knit. Somehow. Maybe. Who knows? You won't have an annoying neighbours that you can see. Oh, for sure. Jonathan, I've got to go, everyone. Have a blessed day. I'll see you all later. Have a blessed day, Jonathan. Have a good night, because you guys are night time. And Jonathan, are you going to work? I'm going to say today, for me, because when you do go live, it is Monday morning for you, but Monday night for me. Because if you are, I'll make sure I'm there, and I don't go searching for you. So I hope you do go live, if hopefully with a bit of luck. So yeah, so I see Jonathan said Kelly, and Hug said Bonnie. So I better finish my coffee. So hopefully, if Jonathan does go live, I'll catch him later going to work. I will be in the morning. Oh, cool. Okay, good. I'll go looking for you tonight. Tonight my time, but morning your time. So I'll get to see you later. And I'll come over to your live later. I wonder if you'll be stopping at Hardy's or at, is it Bojingles or Bojingles? Because then when you go to get one of them, I feel like I need to go and eat a burger too. I like going through drive-through. Feels like I'm in the car with you. And that's so. Yeah. You are currently 15 hours ahead of my local time. Yeah, that would probably be right. I'm guessing you will be 7:22 at night. So are you, I think, are you Central or Eastern, Celestial Road? I can't remember whether you're Eastern or Central. I think you're Central, but I know you're 7:23 to my 10:23. So I feel like I've got something on me. Yes, that's the Central. Ah, yeah, Central time. And Bridget's 8:23, so she's Eastern. Central, that's my time. Yay, Bonnie, so you're 7:23. All right. And Jonathan is the same. Um, Sam said US has too many time zones for me to remember. Well, you know how I worked it out. I worked it out. It took me a while to work it out, Sam. I mean, you can ask Pam from Be Creative Crafts. It took me ages to work out the times, but now I'm slowly packing it down to, you know, how it is getting there. So yeah, it is a lot of time zones, but then we're just as bad. I mean, when we have daylight savings, we move an hour ahead of Queensland because they don't do daylight save. But when we go back, we're the same time as Queensland. And the only three states that we're actually forward to is South Australia, Queensland, and New South Wales. Now, the only states that we are time ahead is South Australia, Western Australia, and Northern Territory. They're the only three that we're ahead until daylight saving starts back up in October. Then we'll be fall behind us. So knit 1, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2. Okay. This is yes, Sam. Sam just 4. It's 5:23 Pacific, 6:23 Mountain, 7:23 Central, 8:23 Eastern. Go Eastern time, and everyone is an hour down. Just remember Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. That's how I remembered it. Because Eastern could be at 8 o'clock at night, Central is 7, Mountain's 6, and Pacific is 5. That's how I've worked. That's how I remember doing it. So yeah, if you can remember doing that, you're doing good. So which is easy to do so, but it took me a while. That helps, Bonnie. Thanks. Hey, Bonnie, Sam, maybe write it down so then you remember. That's how I learnt really quick. So, which was good, but and then Celestial always said, I always know Australian Eastern Standard Time because of my older sister in Tassie, that she does. Okay. That she does. So, yeah, I remember them. Okay, I'm going to have to take this one back because I was gas bagging and wasn't watching what I was doing. So, lucky enough, I can... Needed to purl 2 before I knit the 3, so... And that still didn't work out, so I'll undo this one and I'll restart him all over again. That's what happens when I lose concentration. But it happens. Yeah, I think Australia's about the easiest one for people to... I think, to remember, I think. I don't know. But, yeah. I always just say to people, well, I'm AEST, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Actually, both of my sisters and great nieces are in Tasmania. What made you move to America, Celestial Rose? That's an interesting thing, because I often wondered what made you move over there. Because that's a big move from Australia to over to over there. Alright, I got that line fixed. While I was talking to you guys, I got it fixed. Alright, so that's that line done. I'm up to row 4. It's a 6 row thing. I was running away from okay. I don't blame you. If that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. And if it means you got to get away with that situation, you're better off getting away from it. No more questions asked. And that's so. As long as you're happy and you've made the right decision. Because we all deserve to be happy in life. That's what it is. We all need to be happy, and if that's what you've got to do, that's what you have to do. So now I purl 2, knit 2, purl 1, knit 2, purl 1. But the best way was to put an ocean between. You don't have to say no more. You've got to do what you've got to do. So that's how I got to South Carolina from Wisconsin. Hey, if that's what we need to do, that's what we need to do. If that's what you've got to do, well, that's what we need to do. If you've got to move away, you've got to move away. You're better off being safe than staying where you are. And if that's what makes you happy, I would rather see you happy. So I went from Chicago to Illinois to Branson, Missouri, because I've had to get out of crazy, LOL. Hey, I like to get out of my crazy part of the world too, away from bad neighbours, but I need to get the money saved up to be able to do it, so that's what I'm doing. Everybody says Bonnie's never going to move. I packed up the truck and I was gone. Hey, I hear you. I'll be doing the same once I've got the money. I need to make more makes, sell more makes, and get more money. If I can. I miss the food. Oh, I bet you would. Don't you have nice food in the part of the country that you're in? I'm sure you do. I wouldn't miss a lot of the food that's here. But I bet if I went to a different country and said to them I want to have this, and this, they'd be looking at me crazy. I moved from California to Illinois for my safety. Hey Liz, you know what? I want to say you guys were brave that you had to move from that place to that place. You know, it would have been hard at the time for you guys to move, but you know what? I think you ladies were strong to do what you've done, so you have to do what you've got to do. So Chicago food is the best. Oh, okay. But, you know, I give you ladies to do that you have to do what you have to do, so you had to. I grew up in San Diego and I got out of the land of the foot loops when I was 15. Oh, okay. Hey, you do what you've got to do, so yes, hard and scary, you're also brave, said Sam. That they are. So, since arriving in America, I've had 19 addresses and seen most of the US, said Celestial Rose. Oh, strong women do what it takes, so I survive. Bridget, I agree with that. Strong women do what they do. I think that's probably why I think sometimes women are strong. I think we're built to be strong at sometimes, and sometimes it's okay that if you need to break down and cry, you've got to too, because with what a lot of women have got to put up with and whatnot, so it's, you know, it's not. I just got a divorce and restrained order and a Louisiana slugger. Oh, no. Hey, but at least you've moved away from that, Bonnie. That's the main thing. You moved away. That is the main thing. Well, you want to know what, guys? My coffee cup's empty. I think I need another coffee. I'll have to go and make another one soon. And that's so, which is, I just realised, Louisville Slugger Lisa is a basketball bat. Oh, okay. I would take that Louisville Slugger everywhere because it's best. I just realised on the bottom of my cup it said Star Wars. Goes to show you that, oh, it's even microwave proof. So if my coffee goes cold, I don't read the bottom of my cups half the time. I just made a nice cup of tea. Oh, Bridget, I just finished my coffee. I made it strong enough, hot enough and everything, and it's all gone. So I'm going to have to go and make myself another one in a minute. In a minute, I will go and make myself another one because I think I deserve one. And I'll be doing some knitting and watching some videos. I would like a if I was going to have a baseball bat owned by a club in the US, I would like a Yankees one, a New York Yankees baseball bat. So yeah. And I think I might start winding off in a minute because it sounds like my neighbours might be starting. I could be wrong. Sam said I have a Barry Bonds signed baseball bat. I'm going to look up Barry Bonds because I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is, so I'm going to look up and see. While we're Googling them together, I'm going to look up Barry Bonds. It might help if I spell his name right. Barry Bonds. Okay. I've got to kick your neighbours out. Can you please? Ah, that's who he is. Okay. He was an outfielder. They need it, Bonnie. They do, don't they? Do you get my guess to why I'd like to live in a cemetery? So peaceful. I just want a peaceful life. I got the dates of when I'm flying down to Florida to visit my boys. Oh, yay! I don't know who Barry Bonds is. Grown people actually, they do, don't they? And yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it very quiet. A peaceful life is something we all deserve. Oh, me too. But you know, it's cops get there too late with a restraining order. Oh, they do, don't they? They do. If it's not Chicago Cubs, I don't know who he is. No, he played for the Giants. Yeah, Liz, you know how many times I've had the police here, and it's got on one of his jacket, Bridget said, "Oh, fun, Sue, I hope you have the best visit with the boys, safe travels." Yeah, me too. Barry Bonds has the highest number of runs ever. On one of his uniform, it does say Pittsburgh. I can show you. It does say Pittsburgh on it. And then the other one says the Cubs. The Giants. So I'm not sure. So he's probably played for a couple of different teams, I'm guessing. So yeah, thank goodness this year they had direct flights away. Oh, thank God for that, for you. But it does say here, let me see if I can go in here into his Wikipedia. He's a baseball left fielder who played 22 seasons in Major League Baseball. Bonds was a member of the Pittsburgh Pirates. There you go. Sam's just written the Pirates. Then he brought by the San Francisco Giants. That's why I had the two uniforms. And then from 86 to 92, and then the San Francisco Giants from 93 to 2007. He's considered to be one of the greatest baseball players of all time. So this is him here. San Francisco Giants and Pittsburgh Giants is what Google says. That is what Google says. Yes. That is what it does say. It does say here on Google. So, yeah. And he bats left hand, throws left hand. His batting average was .298 hits, 2,935. 762 home runs he made, which is good. So, good on him. I don't know him. I don't follow baseball too close unless there are Chicago Cubs. I'm a football fan, and that's the Chargers. Baseball is boring. I don't mind a little bit of baseball at times. And I am, not that I follow the USA NFL much, but when I do, I follow the New England Patriots. That's who I follow. And in basketball, I like the LA Lakers. And, yeah, that's who I like. That's who I like. That's who I follow. So, New England Patriots, Lisa, you're killing me. They are cheaters. I can't stand that team. Sorry, Bonnie, but that's just the team that's... And I think one of the girls go... I'm not sure if it's Lara or Eden. One goes for the... Oh, I can't think what they... We all follow all the... And I think in basketball, Lara follows the team that's got the Hornets. Can't think of their name, but that's... Sorry, Bonnie, I don't mean to kill you with that. With that one. That's just who I like. Hey, and it makes a good conversation because we all like different teams, and that makes it really good for me. So I makes a good, So, Sam's the Bulls. See, we're all different. Cubs, Bulls, Patriots. We're all different. That's what makes the world go around, I think. And that's, I think, why makes it good. It makes it interesting. Well, guys, I'm going to think about going because I better go. I want to make another cup of coffee. And I want to do some more knitting. And I notice if you are looking for anybody else, Chicago DA Bulls, yes, ma'am. If you are looking for someone to go and watch, Bridget said, I like Stephen Curry in basketball. When I followed football, it was Green Bay all the way. Good to see you, Lisa. Tell my partner in crime, hey, I will, Bonnie. You got a good team too, Bridget. And if you're looking for someone to go and watch, I had noticed that Mishi's live had started. So if you guys want to go over and say hello to her. I don't have her in the description box, but or anything. But please go over and check her out and say hello. So I did notice there was a couple of lives going when I came on, but I go live when I go live. I'm not sitting on toes, but if I look at it, I don't go live. When I want to go live, I'll never go live. But that's me. I'm always going live. So, well, guys, I don't go to Mishi's. Oh, okay, that's okay. You don't have to go. I'm just thinking for those that want to go somewhere else in case there's someone else they want to go to. So that if you just wanted to go, so please don't sort of. Thank you, Sam, for dropping Mishy's link, just in case anybody just wants to go. Thank you, Bonnie. I don't go either, Bonnie. That's okay. I just thought I just happened to see Bonnie Mishy's name come down saying she was going live, but only if don't go. If you don't go, don't go. But I'm just letting you know that I did notice her name come up for going live. All right, guys. Well, I'll catch you later, and Sam will make a bit of time to organise to get together to chat so I can catch up with you with that pattern. So I'm hanging here with you, Lisa. Oh, that's okay, Kelly. I'm going anyway because I better go. I try and stick my lives to about an hour, and I've noticed I've been over just an hour, but I will probably, hopefully, with a bit of luck, I'll be back tomorrow. So look out. I don't promise, but please just keep an eye out for tomorrow just in case I am. And hopefully my partner in crime will be here. So I don't go to Super Chat Lives or those ones with the giveaways. They're too busy and they just want Super Chat, in my opinion. I agree. Everyone have a good day, Bonnie. So yeah, you too. I'll pop in and have a look all night. Yeah, have a good day, good night, depending where you are. Sam and I are the only two that are on Mondays at the moment, so, but I just say if there's someone like go over, I might pop in, but yeah, I'm like you, Bonnie, I don't go where they're doing giveaways. Yeah, Lisa wants a coffee, ha ha ha. I want a coffee. Alright, guys, I'll catch up with you later, and thank you for coming and spending an hour and a bit with me, and Bonnie, I'll make sure if I do go live tomorrow, I will let you know. So, yeah. Stay safe, everyone, Celestial Road said, and take care, everyone said, Sam. Take care, stay safe, and if you're anywhere where there's storms, please make sure you stay safe and your family. We'll catch up with you. Bye. Thank you for coming.